Yo yo people, Decepticon here from Vex Elite and the Vexicons, and welcome to Dec'S News. Well, of course this week I've got to kick the show off with the PvP announcement. We're getting the update, we are finally getting it. I know I've already put the video up explaining some of the stuff, and obviously hopefully you have watched it. Also you've had Gods, Orbit, Balkan, Torrentor, you've had a load of them put up videos all explaining the same thing, so please check their vids out and just see what's happening with this update, because it is going to be major. We're finally getting the PvP back to where we wanted it. It might not be as good straight away, but at least now we know they are bloody listening. As I say, once again, if you want to have a pause and have a look, you can, but this is the news video. This ain't just for this. I just figured we should start the show off with the PvP news, because it's big. It is real big. We're finally getting it back. Fuck yeah. Next subject. Now we have got the new stuff has been announced. Episode 20. This is Wasteland's Wonderland. This is a duo, so I doubt you'll ever see me in there, but it could be good. Back to the Wastelands, so you never know. See what remix they do on something old. And then we got Blackest Night. This is the raid. This is going to be superb. Supposedly this definitely ends the storyline. Whether it does or not, because they did say that in the last DLC, but this supposedly ends this storyline completely. So it should be great, and some pucker style pieces as well. Now also dropping in that DLC, well alongside with that DLC, will be the new game update 56. The only real important thing in there was the mental update, so expect to see plenty of mental players come January. You know it's going to be the case. Now, major news for the SNF. This weekend, once again I'm not around, but the law is taking over, so it will still be SNF at Vex Elite headquarters, but the law will be running the show. He's got plenty of decent prizes for all of you, including a superb blue Radiant, I do believe. I know some of you are going to be thinking, oh, blue Radiant, but listen, you can either keep it, you can sell it, you can equip it, it's free. All you've got to do is come and compete. Get to that final and the prizes are all yours. As I say, I'm not around, but the law is. So please show up, please show your respect and stick to the bloody rules. It is getting a bit stupid there. Too many people just ain't listening. Bear in mind, 2 people in the ring. Only them 2 people in the ring fighting. The winner gets to choose who he wants to fight. Weapon mastery has to be equipped with the weapon you're fighting with. It couldn't be simpler than that, people. Try not to buff, but we all know yous all fucking do. Let's move on to the next one. Now this one's a bit of a personal one for me, really. I'm putting this out because I need someone to help me. As you all know, I've got the Vexicons running with my ult Decepticon. Now, I need a co-leader. I need someone who knows what they're doing in this game, who is really looking to run a league. Now bear in mind this league has got everything you need, so please PM me in game and just let me know. We'll have a little chat, we'll see what happens from there, right? Now this is all just a quick shout, just letting you know the Jakku map is on Star Wars. Once again, I know I have already put a video up, not many of you have bloody watched it because you don't seem to like any other videos but DC, but it is a good little map. So if you have got the game, obviously make sure you download it. If you ain't got the game and you do like first person shooters, it's not as serious as Black Ops, but it is pure fun. You can have a jolly. Now for this week's boxing news. Now obviously the big one this week is Anthony Joshua versus Dylan White. This is going to be one superb bloody fight. It shouldn't last long, unless of course Dylan White gets lucky and lands one of his monstrous right or left hooks, because he can punch good. He's not a bad little jabber as well, but I expect it to be all over 3 rounds. That's what I'm going to give him. Joshua is special. Also on the undercard, you've got the major showdown between Eubank Jr. and Spike O'Sullivan. This is going to be a pure class fight. This ain't going far either. Then you've also got Kevin Mitchell, Tony Bellew, Luke Campbell, Paulie Malignaggi, Josh Warrington, all on the card as well. Don't forget little Luke Campbell and all. So it should be absolute class. And also this weekend, you've got the big UFC show. This is going to be amazing. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. And let's be honest, Conor McGregor is just, he's super duper at the moment. Everything the man has said he's going to do, he's going to do. But Aldo is pretty much one of the pound for pound best fighters on the planet. So this is going to be a superb fight with an absolute amazing undercard as well. So check that out. That's late on BT Sports, I think. Plus, don't forget you got Roy Jones, Enzo Maccarinelli this weekend, and the final of The Ultimate Fighter. So I hope you've enjoyed my news. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. Peace, people.